DJ, I am so happy for you. You told Slam Magazine, I came to America to play basketball, to feed my family. I don't want to be in the percentage that doesn't make it out. I want to be the one who sets the standard.
Love me, love me, love me, love me.
Is it hitting you right now that you set the standard?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, love me, love me, love me, love me.
That's what I'm here for, man. I know you see the emotions on my mama's face. She worked too hard, man. She worked too hard.
Oh, love me,
man, them long nights, I'm telling you, I lived off a generator. I ain't had no electricity. I lived off a generator for 7 years.
Damn, I done did it again. God damn. Oh my goodness.
Swear you're gonna love me.
Man, see what she had to go to feed us? Man, it's crazy.
Love me, love me.
Yes, sir, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Durag Reno, man, aka Dreadheaded Switch. But look, I'm not here for the gimmicks, for the games, but I got y'all boys with a banger. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all how to make, I don't even know what you want to call this build. I don't know where I got the idea from. I wanted to make an out of position Russell Westbrook, bro, because I love seeing my team videos, bro, and seeing like overpowered cars, bro. Like, that's really where I got the idea from. And I just thought about it. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Mind you, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when I thought about making this build. And I was with my dog, and we was both making builds. We a little mentally ill, because I don't know why we decided to make this, but that's besides the point. Look, I'm going to show y'all how to make this 6'4" all position build right here. You know what I'm saying? So, first thing first, small forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? Small forward, he's 6'4", 200 pounds, max wingspan. I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way for y'all boys right now. And before we get into the build for real, well, I appreciate y'all boys, man. We had 200. We had 493 subs, bro. We literally right there at 500. And then y'all see the top of the screen. Oh my God, y'all, we just now, this new right here, the top of the screen. Y'all see what we got going. I ain't even had to say the sub count, cause y'all see that thing right up there. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all boys for showing love on the vid, bro. You feel me? Y'all going crazy on the last video I posted, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, real talk. Later tonight, or whenever this video is posted, I'm probably gonna be streaming. So y'all come in the stream and see how y'all dog doing. But you feel me? See how we going crazy on the build. But boom, driving layup. A 76 driving layup, bro. Now, a 76 driving layup, I don't know if y'all know, bro, that's really the sweet spot for like getting crazy layup packages, bro. If y'all don't know this, like, you feel me? Sweet spot, 76. I'll pretty much always go with 76 for my builds, for real. Driving dunk, I wanted to do something different, so I started off going 95 driving dunk. You don't really get nothing until 96. You get Hall of Fame posterizer, so I went 94. And with my cap breaker, well, not with my cap breakers, with my build specialist, I'm gonna get it to 96. You feel me? So I can get that Hall of Fame posterizer, and then I tier plus 1 max tier the badge and get it to legend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the idea there. The standing dunk don't matter, but the post control, you want to max that out. You're gonna have post control in this build right here. I sat here and was really thinking, like, how can I really make a 6'4" guard, who not even a guard, be deadly? You know what I'm saying? At 6'4" now, you feel me? I'm showing y'all boys right here. Hit that sub button, man. What you doing, baby? But look, mid range, I went with an 80 mid range. The reason being, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you do not even know how mid range in this game, especially if you can fade in the mid, you're going to probably green if you know how to time it. I ain't gonna lie. 3-pointer, I went 85. I went 85-3. I was gonna max it out, but I went 85-3. I'm gonna put my cap breakers on it to get to 88. this build right here is all about saving your attributes, bro. Cause if you don't save your attributes, you can't do a lot of the stuff that I'm showing y'all boys. Free throw a 74. That's if I play like Pro-Am, which I normally do. Pro-Am or Rec. I mainly play Rec, but we kind of starting to try to get into Pro-Am, so I feel like a free throw gonna be needed. You know what I'm saying? Pass act. Now, the pass act is always tricky, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. Look, I never lie to my dogs. You know what I'm saying, bro? A 76 pass act is perfect, bro. You can really go stupid with a 76, bro. You feel me? With that being said, yeah, 76. Ball handle. You feel me? Now, this is what you, depending on how y'all want to use the build, I was gonna go like 81 ball handle. I really was gonna go higher on the ball handle, but I was like, bro, honestly, I'll be playing on builds that don't have a ball handle anyway. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing that for. You feel what I'm doing that for? So I put it at 84, and then I put the speed with ball at 80. You do with that information as you will. Not at 80. I said at 80. Yeah, at 80. I put it at 80. You do with that information as you will. Hold on a second. Alright, we good. Had to make sure the mic was on. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure my headset was on. Interior defense. Now this is the fun part. I ain't gonna lie. Me being a 6'4" guard with max wingspan, you gotta realize the benefits of a max wingspan. Crazy. Look, max out the interior. You feel me? We ain't gonna ask no questions on that. Just max out the interior. Y'all don't understand, but I get blocks on bigs when they running at me and all, and I'm on the side of them and all. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. Perimeter defense at 80. You know what I'm saying? We go crazy on the perimeter defense. We going stupid. Steal, y'all know on this channel, bro. If y'all been here before, I don't care about steal. You feel what I'm saying? Never cared about steal. Because if you can play defense without touching your square button, you tough. That's all I gotta say. Block, we max some block out. We got a max wingspan. Now you thinking, bro, this ain't nothing crazy on the defense. It's one more attribute that's gonna turn this whole defense up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But interior and perimeter, those are the main things we're gonna need on that category. Rebounding, I don't know why, but I like getting boards. I love getting boards, and on this build, I can get rebounds like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I maxed out the defensive rebound and I maxed out the offensive rebound. Now it's not 80s, you feel me, but it's close to 80s, right? But like I said, it's one more attribute that's gonna uplift rebounding and the defensive category, bro. I'm really finna put y'all boys, I'm really getting excited just talking about this right here, because the bangers finna be so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Speed. Now for some of y'all probably not gonna like this, but I went 80 speed because I don't need a crazy speed on this game, bro. Like, it really depends on who behind the controller, you feel me? Agility, I went 85 agility. I did a little something on the agility though. Like, I made sure like we can move clearly, you know what I'm saying? Vertical, not vertical, my fault. Strength. For strength, bro, you want to go ahead and just max strength out. You only gonna get like a 70 strength, and the only downside, right, of the 70 strength is I can't get immovable enforcer. I have to have a 71. I messed up on that, but that's okay though, because at the end of the day, I be playing a 1v1 core. I'll be going against 6'10s. They cannot score in the paint. It's crazy. I don't know I guess it's the max wingspan. But the final part of the build that really uplifts this build and makes him just deadly, I'm gonna let y'all just watch my vertical. A 98 vert. When I tell you 98 vert with max wingspan, with interior defense, with perimeter defense, with the rebounding, my guy, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't know max wingspan, like, scratch that. I didn't know vertical really uplifts your player, bro. It turned your player to a whole nother dude, bro. And then you got max wingspan on top of that. So you really just a defensive defensive guy, defensive presence, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, y'all really gotta understand. I'm gonna show, you know, a video gonna come out. I ain't even gonna talk too much, bro. The build is crazy when it comes to defense. I'm not even gonna lie. It's crazy when it comes to defense, simply because of that vertical and that max wingspan. Now right here, I was struggling trying to figure out why I didn't go to 99, but then I realized I must have took something down when I was moving stuff, and my driving dunk went down. It's supposed to be a 94, you know what I'm saying? So I put that on there. I realized it supposed to be a 94. It was a 90, so I maxed that back out. 99. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, look. First of all, leave a like on the video if y'all like the intro to the vid just now. You know what I'm saying? The VJ, because he was supposed to be Russell Westbrook. That's kind of what I modeled the build after. But then I realized VJ is in the league. He kind of been going crazy. So I felt like VJ was like the best representation of this build for real. And shit, you go inside out high flying slasher, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, if y'all new to the channel, bro, hit that sub button. We on the road to 500. If you've been here before and you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the kid, bro, hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to 5 likes. In the next video, I'm gonna give y'all full gameplay of this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. So, yeah, man, it's been good talking to y'all boys, man. Being your boy Durag, man. I'm out. You feel me? Until the next video, though.